Alright, what up YouTube? It's Doomnyc here with a couple of questions for you guys just to get your minds motivated on Yu-Gi-Oh! Real fast. First off, I'd like to start off with YCS Guadalajara in Mexico. Can you guys believe that Six Samurai won that? There were a lot of wind-up Insectors, Dino Rabbit, plants there, but a Six Samurai deck came out on top. That was like the most shocking thing ever. But yeah, so next up, I want to talk about this card right here. And you guys should all pretty much know what this card is. Dandelion. Now, basically, I want to talk to you guys about the meta and what will happen in the meta if this card were to get banned by the ban list. I know a lot of you guys are hoping that it doesn't happen, but I just really can't see if they want to slow down plants. I mean, I think Dandelion's the only way they can do that. So, I mean, what's gonna happen in the meta? Are people still gonna play plants? Are you still gonna have the plant engine with just Lone Fire, Glow Up, and Spore? Will Lone Fire go back up to two? It's a big possibility because most of the time, when you play Lone Fire, you go into your Dandy first. Other cards that might be affected, we've got Debris Dragon. Debris Dragon obviously went to one because of the abuse of Dandelion with the tokens and constant regenerating tokens. If Danny gets banned, what do you guys think about Debris Dragon? Does it go back to two? Does it go back to three? All possibilities. I think Dandelion, this is one of those cards that affects the ban list so much that it kind of deserves to be banned because we can get back a lot of other cards. What happens to Formula Synchron? Does it go back to two or three? I mean, honestly, there were only two cards that really abused this. It was Dandelion and the other one was Fishborg Blaster. Now, obviously, you guys know that Fishborg is banned. And if Dandelion gets banned, then would Formula Synchron still be at one? What about Tech Genius Hyper Librarian? I mean, with the combos that this guy can make, I mean, with the drawing and everything, it's really dependent on Dandelion's tokens. I mean, how many other decks besides plants run TG Hyper Librarian? Not that many that I know of. Maybe TGs themselves, but that's about it. So Dandelion can actually affect the ban list a lot. Guys, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about that. Now, the next topic I want to get into is this card right here. Number 96, Dark Mist. What do you guys think about this card? Is this card good? Is this card bad? Let's start off with the stats. 100 attack, 1000 defense. Okay, that's pretty bad. But it requires 3 level 2 monsters. So this is the first Exceed that we've gotten that requires 3 level 2s. And once per battle, you can, during either player's turn, which is actually very good, you can detach a material and have your opponent's monster lose half their attack, and it gets added to this guy's attack. So of course, because his attack's 100, he's always going to be 100 over their monster. Now, why is this good? Well, basically, if they summon, a big monster like Stardust Dragon, for instance, you can pretty much get over it with this. Now, is this worth bringing out? Honestly, to be quite honest with you, probably not. I mean, there won't be many situations that you'll be able to bring this out, period. Plus, I would rather go into Gachi in certain situations because that'd be like a stall card until I draw out some better stuff. But let's talk about how are we gonna summon this? Well, first and foremost, the one you guys should all be thinking of right here is this play. Agent of Venus, pay 1500, you get triple Shine Ball. You're gonna just overlay those, and you're gonna get Dark Mist. So you're gonna end up with a Dark Mist and a Venus in the field. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good play depending on what your opponent has on the field and also what type of cards you have in your hand. So again, this would be good. More times than not, people would just overlay 2 Shine Balls to get Gachi and have this on the field, but in some situations, Dark Mist might be a little more beneficial, especially if you need to get rid of a monster. So Dark Mist can definitely get some play in agents. How else can you guys bring this out? Well, let's say we got Plague Spreader in the grave. I've got Pain Painter in hand, and I've got Zombie Master in hand. I summon Zombie Master, I ditch Pain Painter, and bring Pain Painter back. And then I put a card on top of my deck, and I bring Plague back. Now I've got 3 zombies on the field. 2 of them are already level 2. I can use Pain Painter's effect on Zombie Master to make him level 2. Overlay these 3, and then there you go. I've got Dark Mist now in zombies. The only good thing about this play that I can tell is that when you detach the Plague Spreader, it goes back to the graveyard. So that can actually be pretty beneficial, because if you want to use it later, that's not so bad. But again, I don't really see this getting much play. I mean, people aren't really playing zombies, and to be quite honest with you, I'm not going to play zombies again until we either get some new stuff or Mizuki goes back to 2. So most people aren't playing zombies. People play them for fun, but competitively, not really. And but Dark Mist could be an interesting addition if you did want to play zombies. So that's all I gotta say about this card. Stay tuned. I'll have another video up soon on what to expect after the ban list from windups, so stay tuned for that. Also got a few more deck doctors coming up, so obviously you guys are going to want to see those. And that's about it. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you guys know of any other combos that can bring Dark Mist out onto the field, and what would be the best uses for him. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, YouTube, peace.